What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we're gonna be speaking on why fan Lucci speaking on the reason why he threw his friend out the maybach after his friend got shot. And this is something that a lot of people have been waiting to hear from his mouth. So I got the clip for y'all right here. Shout out to $1 Million Games. They did an interview with YF and Lucci and shit recently. The clips are just starting to come out. So here's one of the clips right here.
December 10th, 2020, what comes in your mind?
Shit, the day that changed my life, basically. A lot of people been talking about, how I like threw my partner out of the car and shit. But it was never that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the time, first off, 90% of the world ain't never even been shot at. They ain't never witnessed nobody dying. So we get out of the car, we trying to pick him up. But then
you was small.
Yeah, I was a little that fuck. He was about my size, a little bigger. So we trying to put him back in the car. And, like, he heavy. It's dead weight. You feel me? And we don't know if these niggas finna keep shooting at us. We don't know what's going on. We just scrambling. You feel me? Mind racing, heart racing, adrenaline just pumping. So we just laying down, like, and we pulled out. But it wasn't like, damn, we left it. Couldn't help it. 9 times out of 10, hell yeah, wow.
A lot of drugs. At that time, what type of drugs were you using?
Lean, weed, perks.
What was running through your mind because they shooting at you? You're thinking about the police. You're thinking about getting shot. Your homeboy got shot. What was going through your mind? Because I don't think you understand. This is not no regular stuff that regular people go through.
Nah, for sure.
So they never can imagine being in an environment when this is happening. I'm talking about the everyday person. So
we got to deal. We dealing with fear. We dealing with emotion because we saying our man, and like he right here bleeding out. We so we don't know what to do. You gotta think we still young. I've been through that situation, so we just gone. I send my condolences to his family. His sister be reaching out. She cool. We still be talking. I'm there for her whenever she need me. So
a lot of
weed, perks.
What was running through your mind because they shooting at you? You're thinking about the police. Your homeboy got shot. What was going through your mind? Because I don't think you understand. This is not no regular stuff that regular people go through.
Nah, for sure.
I mean, when this has happened, I'm talking about the everyday person. So
we got to deal. We dealing with fear. We dealing with emotion because we saying our man, like he right here bleeding out. We crying. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what to do. You gotta think we still young. You feel me? We never been through that situation, so we just gone. You feel me? And that's just how it happened. She cool. We still be talking. I'm there for her whenever she need me. So it's just life, and that's some shit that we went through, and I can't change it. But
now, from December 10th.
Chat, what basically he said was confirming that they, I guess, gently got him out the car and put him on the ground and not throw him outside the car like an animal. But they still got him out the car and got him on the ground because they felt like they couldn't do nothing for him. They couldn't save him. He was bleeding out. They were going through fear. Y'all know what comes with fear. At that time, they're scared of going to jail. That's a whole murder right there. Murder case. They're gonna have to beat. Chat. I'm not gonna lie. I would have probably done the same thing. And that's just me telling y'all my real thoughts on this shit. I would have probably done the same thing because I've never been through something like that. If I go through some shit like that, my mind is racing. I'm thinking, first of all, should I take him to the hospital? I look back, he's bleeding on my seats. God forbid I ever go through this shit. He's bleeding on my seats, whatever. Like, I'm thinking straight up, like, these niggas are gonna blame me for this shit. First of all, like, and in their case, YFN Lucci is a rapper, anti-snitch rapper. So, first of all, he's not trying to take this nigga to the hospital and then start asking questions like, what happened? Wait here for the detectives to get here for questioning. Them niggas is not waiting for all that. So they're not trying to go to the hospital and go through questioning and shit like that. So they did the easiest thing they could think of in that moment, which was to, I guess, as he said, get out the car nicely and gently, take his mans out the car and put him on the ground and not dump him out like the internet made it seem. But in the video, in the clip, it looked like they dumped Brody out. I'm not even gonna lie. But my condolences to the family. And I think YFN Lucci is a great artist. He just dropped some music actually. Y'all go subscribe. Another thing I'm gonna say about this though, I like how he carried it, how he just kept it cool and answered the question directly and not beat around the bush. He kind of still beat around the bush, but at least we got the we got the confirmation that they did take Brody out the car after he got shot. But appreciate y'all checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back with some more content.